Like you find someone asking, why is your baby sitting? Because like we post a photo of baby Jianna sitting, and they ask, how old is baby Jianna that she's sitting? So we just decided to let you be patient with your kid, make the milestone with your child, because each and every child is different. And hello beautiful people, what's up fam? It's us again, and we like to welcome you back to a sit down one-on-one conversation. It's been a while since we did this. Forgive us, we have been a bit busy doing so many things, but at least we've been getting or keeping you in touch with what is happening in our lives. So we are back, and today we'll be talking about what we have learned as parent in the 6 months. The reason why we decided to do this topic is because baby Jianna is turning 6 months on 20th. Yeah, and it's been a beautiful journey. We would have wished to share this journey with you on a daily basis, but we decided, you know what, we are not going to do so much about baby stuff and everyday update, because one, we didn't want people comparing their child's progress with our child, because the most difficult thing as a parent is thinking your baby is not making the milestones other parents kids or other kids are making. So we decided, you know what, and that's why we've been ignoring some of the comment or the questions that some people have been sending, not in a bad way. Please understand, no answer is also an answer. The reason why we decided to ignore that, because we would look at the comment and see if us answering, will it going to help you or it's not going to help you. Like you find someone asking, why is your baby sitting? Because like we post a photo of baby Jianna sitting, and they ask, how old is baby Jianna that she's sitting? All right, when you ask how old is baby Jianna, for us, we think of it that maybe you have a child of the same age, but they have not yet started sitting. So you know, you start now forcing your kid to sit, or you think your baby has a problem or something like that, and it's not going to help you even if we're telling you how old baby Jianna is. So we just decided to let you be patient with your kid, make the milestone with your child, because each and every child is different, and that's why we decided we'll not be updating on a daily basis. But here we are 6 months later, and we want to talk about what we have learned ourselves as first time parents, and would also like you to chip in on your, what is it called, experience, also as a maybe first time, second time, or third time parent. So I'm gonna let Joy start on this one. What has her experience has been?
Well, as the mother, I feel like it has been a lot of things. It has been overwhelming, it has been joyous, it has been tiresome, it has been relaxing at times. So, but I just thank God for where we've reached, because the 6 months have gone by so quick. It was just the other day that we were at the hospital, but now she's 6.
Yes, she started eating meals. And that's why we decided to do this video. What I can say is, when you're a first time parent, there are so many concerns with your baby, and I can tell you there's nothing to be concerned about, because I think the way Sauti Sol isema mtoto anakuja na sahani yake, I can also tell you that a kid comes with an inbuilt manual. Like we are all tailored to be parents, and that moment you get that kid, it automatically activates. And the reason why I'm saying this is because as a first time parent, you will feel inadequate, and you will feel like you need a book to guide you, and there are so many books out there to guide you for first time parent, but I can tell you that all those books are useless. You might get it if you want to, but for me or for our experience, they are useless. We didn't use any book, neither did we get advice or what is it called, instruction from our parents, because I'm sure parents like to do that a lot. They tried, but we told them, you know what, like, just chill, relax, let's do this.
Let's try on our
Yes, let's try on our own, because as a parent you need also to learn taking care of this child. You make mistake, you adjust, you become better. So what I can tell you is, first lesson that you have learned, you don't need a book, neither do you need someone to be there always telling you what to do. As a parent, when you get a kid, the instincts, what are they called, the instincts, they kick in. Yeah, they kick in and you become a parent. You just know what you need to know. All right. The second thing that we learned, and at this one we like tuko na mvutano na Joy kidogo, it's when shopping for baby stuff. Joy, like most ladies, and this is for the ladies, or most of you, I'm sure you want to feel like you want to give your child the best, and your idea of giving your child the best is having like 120 clothes for the baby. Remember this, the child is gonna grow up so fast. So when we were shopping for baby clothes, Joy wanted to get 1 month, 2nd month, 3rd month, 3 months, and so on. For me, I told her, you know what, this baby is gonna grow so much. Let's get from 6 months on, like, or get the oversized clothes. And the reason why I say this is because huyo mtoto ukishamvaisha nguo, when you clothe this baby, you cover them with shawls, nobody's gonna see the drip. Like, this kid does not need to.
Well, for a baby, it's not for other people to see, but for you.
Yes, but then you're forgetting that even if you want to see the baby, okay, I look at functionality, and I'm a minimalist. And I've told you guys, like, I'm a minimalist. So minimalist come economist. So I want to do the most with so little. So I told Joy, let's get larger baby clothes. Actually, most of the clothes that we got, it's only this time that she's fitting in them. And the ones that Joy got for her for the appropriate age, she cannot wear anymore. Mtoto amenona. So lesson number 2, as a first time parent, forget about getting too many clothes. I'm sure you will get that urge to buy extra clothes and buy everything for at once, but take it a day at a time. Kama ni nguo, buy a bit, like the rompers, buy a bit longer ones. The pants, buy them longer, because you can always fold them at the bottom. But if you need something that can fit the baby nicely, maybe the vest, that's okay. You can get a vest that fits. Na ingine inatoka juu inapitia hapa. Onesie. And the onesie, those ones you can get the actual the actual size, but most of them buy a bit older, a bit bigger. Yeah. So that's lesson number 2. Lesson number 3.
I've had so many questions in my DMs about baby's skin, what you apply for the newborns, and I'm not an expert.
Yes, so you are. Look at your skin. Look at this woman. I'm not an expert, and she's here glowing.
Yeah. For babies, like let's say Jianna's, for the first 2 months, I didn't experiment so much with her skin, because you find babies have very sensitive skins, and you will not know that until now it has gotten worse and worse. For newborns, what I'd advise as a mom, not an expert, is try not to jump to the perfumed oils or the ones that have a lot of chemicals. For me, I used a Remis. It doesn't have any sort of chemical, so no matter what your baby's skin is, it will not have a reaction to it. So once they get older, now that's when you can start experimenting, because at that point now you'll know it's not the food that is affecting the child's skin, it's the oil or the soap.
Yeah, and another question that we've been getting a lot. You have seen how kapumpum baby Jianna is. Like, she has grown so nicely, and most people are asking, share your secret, what formula are you using? I can say, is this lesson number 4? Or this is, yeah, number 4. We are now on number 4. If you can, I know it's hard, especially for working mothers. Forgive me for using that phrase. Most people don't like the working mother or not working dad, but you get what I mean by that. For moms who have to go back to work after 3 months, try as much as possible to keep your baby on the natural milk, because that's what baby Jianna has been on throughout. We have not used any formula. We have not used anything outside like the mother's milk. You need to go exclusive. That's what baby Jianna has been, and naturally she has gained weight on that, and she has been healthy, no mashida za hospitali and everything, and I would recommend that. But if you find it difficult to do that because you have to go to work or anything, they can try pumping.
Yeah.
So that's the closest. You can try pumping, because that's the closest your baby is gonna get milk, like as if the baby is getting milk from them. Baby Jianna is here, ameamka, but we shall continue either way. So I was saying, ikishindikana, when everything like umefika mwisho, make sure like now then you can use the formula, but again, we are not experts. Always consult with your pediatrician, but I would encourage, as a parent, this is a parent to a parent, because it's all about sharing, keep your child on breast milk exclusively. Yeah, hata kama ni kupump, una pump, unamwacha, ukienda kazi, ukirudi unamnyonyesha, and these are the results. Hakuna kitu kingine tumepeji baby Jianna. We are just about to introduce her now to milk, and we are going to share with you how we are going to do it like our own way. Hatutumii kitabu yoyote, and that's the whole point of this video. Yeah. Kwako sasa. Kwako sema kitu. Oh, that's it. We give them 5 for today. Those are enough. And a bonus round. And a bonus round. You remember that time we told you that we were not going to be shaving baby Jianna's hair? These are the results. A lot of people made comments and saying, oh, you need to shave that hair for it to be strong, or you need to do this and that and that. But then we decided, you know what? We know what we are doing. And like we said, we ignored, like we decided, you know what? We're not going to take anything from like guys to heart. We're just going to listen, but then we're going to do it our way. And we decided our way was that one of the ways was not to shave baby Jianna's hair, so that you can see it for ourselves. And I can prove to you 6 months later, all those things you hear about the hair, it's total rubbish. Allow me to use that word. It's total rubbish, because baby Jianna's hair has grown well and is strong, and it's very long, as you can see. That's our conclusion, and we also want to encourage you, and that's the whole point of doing this video, that do you as a parent, you are doing a great job with whatever you are doing, as long as whatever you're doing is not harming your child, as long as upati mtoto Pilton ya alale. Yeah, so do your best, and you're going to be great. Do not compare your child milestone with other kids. And that's what we are trying to do. But I can give you an example. There's a friend of mine whose child came in a week after baby Jianna. The kid, I think, can stand right now. Like, he can stand very well. Baby Jianna does not even place a foot down. And you know what? That's totally okay. That's totally fine. We're not going to compare Jianna with him. And we'll also wish you to do the same. Do not compare your kid with our kid or any other kid that you see on the internet or your neighbor's kid. That's the whole point of doing this video, is to tell you you are doing great, and that's our 6-month update.
Yes, also know your child has like, let's say a brain or a system of its own. So when the time comes,
They'll do it.
they will be able to do it. It's not that they haven't been able to do it, so they won't do it, but they will once the time comes for that particular child. Children are different.
Yes.
And also for the mothers, even when you're overwhelmed, even when that baby cannot sleep at night, just know you're doing great. Don't self-doubt, even for once.
You're a great parent.
Yeah.
That's all. And everything you're doing, as long as it's for the benefit of your kid,
the child,
you're doing
a great
good.
person.
Yes. And it's okay to say no. It does not matter who it is. Ataka ni shosho yako, even if it's your own mother. Because remember, we are living in a different time. They did their things different way, and it's no longer the same. So it's okay sometimes to say no, and that's totally fine. Right, until next time, that has been our time, and thank you for watching and keeping us company until the end. And we promise you now we'll start doing this one-on-one conversation with you more often, even as we go towards the Christmas season. It's gonna get busy, but we'll try our best. Cheers. Adios.
Bye.
Baby J, ambia watu kwa heri.